to a new episode of What's on the Grill. Literally, what's on the grill. Today, I'm going to be cooking chicken on this grill. First thing we got to do is turn on the gas at the bottom. Okay, turned on. Then you got to turn this on to high, where the little sparks are, so you can start the chicken. So you can start the grill to get nice and hot. Okay, then you just turn it down and you let it get nice and hot, because you don't want a cold grill. That just sucks completely. So you go with a hot grill, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So I'll be cooking chicken on the grill, but I got to get all the ingredients before to show you what I'm doing with it. That is totally new, totally different, that I've never seen done, until I saw a video yesterday that made me think, let's do it. Gotta go for it. It is awesome, it's amazing, and it's a new way of cooking chicken on the grill. So stay tuned for that amazing thing. Okay, so you got your chicken, you got your olive oil with your spices in there, because that's what I'm using. And I got my knife, because there's a new way I'm doing this. Okay, hold on, let's fix that. Okay, there's a new way I am doing this chicken. Okay, I've never done this way, so we're going to try it. So you take out your chicken, and it's called scoring meat. Now, what you do is you cut, well, I'm going to cut 3 lines into it, okay? But you don't want it to go very deep. You just want it to go deep enough that when you put your spices in, it will get in there, so it tastes, so that, and your olive oil will get into it. So you cut your meat like this, you see? So it's like that. 1, 2, and 3. So you see you got 3 lines on it. 1, 2, 3. Then you can dip it into your marinade, whatever you want to call it, the good stuff. And you're going to put it on the grill. And you're going to do that for each piece of chicken. Okay, so we got 6 pieces, so we're going to do that. I'm not going to really show you it, but you get the idea that this is what you do, and then your chicken goes on the grill. Okay, now that you got your chicken on the grill, you want to lower the temperature to low. You don't want to burn it, because on high, you'll burn the chicken too much, and you want to probably flip it every 5 minutes for a good 20 minutes. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But you know what? Because I'm learning to do this, because this is a different way. I've done it a different way where you don't score it. And if I haven't mentioned it, scoring the chicken, what it does is it cooks it faster, but it also gets all your marinade, your olive oil, your spices, your whatever you put in them inside the chicken much better. And it's a good way of doing it. And now you're going to close these and you're going to let it go for a while, because the heat hasn't been in it for very long, because you can tell it's been low, because I've had the top open for a long time. So you want to leave it closed for the 5 minutes, or even if you did it maybe 7 minutes would be better. 7 minutes each side, and then you just come back to it and you take a look at it and you flip it. Now it's been about 7 minutes, so we're going to check the chicken. Yes, I moved it over after I showed you that it was 3 on one side and 2 on the other. But I moved them together because they weren't cooking very well. So now we're going to flip them. So you see, they're coming out very nicely. Very nicely done. Just how you want it. Now, here's the thing. If you have any marinade or olive oil or whatever like I got left, I'm going to dip my chicken back into it after I flipped it. So after this time, after I flip it again for after the 7 minutes, I'm going to dip it back in there so I can cook it and make it taste so yummy with all that good delicious olive oil, spices, for a good marinade. Because what I could have done is stuck the olive oil with the marinade, stuck the olive oil with the spices and everything in a plastic bag and just left it all in there for overnight, or just for a few hours, so then it would taste really good. But I didn't do that this time, so I'm just doing it this way this time. I hope I flipped that one piece. Oh, it looked like I did, but it didn't look like it cooked very well. Oh well. It'll cook. It'll cook over time. Just take some time to cook. Chicken smells amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each piece out, dip it in my, I'm going to call it marinade, okay? Because it's, I really don't know what else to call it. I'm going to dip it in the marinade, and I'm going to make sure, because then it will taste really good when you dip it more in that nice marinade to cook. You just put it, whoo! Almost burned my eyebrows. Don't want to burn my eyebrows on that. Woo! Last thing I want to do is burn my eyebrows off. You see, you just dip it in there. You put it back on. Ooh! Sometimes that happens because of the oil. Just gotta be careful with it, as long as you don't burn yourself. Also, if you are a kid and you want to learn how to do this, ask a parent, please. Ask a parent to help you with this, so you don't burn yourself, you don't burn your eyebrows off, you don't burn anything you're not supposed to burn off. I mean, I don't want you to burn your eyebrows or your body parts off or something, because that's no fun. I mean, I've never burnt anything, but my mom has burnt her hand on a stove. Literally, she literally stuck her hand straight on the stove. Okay, now we're going to cook it for another 7 minutes on each side again, and we're going to go from there. Just let it go. Et voila. So some of the chicken wasn't cooking in the front because the front, it's not the most heated, so I moved the piece to the back because these four are like, have been cooked very well, and so we want the last one to cook the last one to cook very well, so that I don't poison anybody or cause any problems. So you got to make sure on that. So cooking for a little bit longer, and then that's it. It's done. So to go with this awesomely made chicken on the grill that I've done, my sous chef Sonia made a nice salad with balsamic vinegar and olive oil. There's tomatoes, there's peppers in there. Mushrooms in there? Yeah. Mushrooms in there. I guess there's no onions. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But there's a bunch of peppers in there. That's fine. And it's going to be good. And with that... onions. Oh, and green onions. Can't forget the green onions. There's always green onions in there. It's always good. Okay? So, remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel, because new videos always come every day. Daily videos will come your way every day, so stay tuned for it. Subscribe to my channel, hit the little notification bell so that you can get the notification that I've uploaded a new video to your devices or whatever you use. Also, comment below if you want to see me do anything, like create any food or something. Put it in the comments below. If you enjoy my video, also put it in the comments below. Share my video, because this will help other people to help with creating food that kids can like, parents can like, because I mean, we're all picky to some degree, so it can help make food more enjoyable. Okay, also remember, you guys are awesome, you guys are amazing, you're one of a kind, you're beautiful, and most importantly, be happy, and thanks for watching my video.